pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Iowa Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Quintana, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Let's play ball. 3.
Digging in, Nico Horner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Cubs, the shortstop, Nico Horner.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Hey, let's go right here.
The 1-0 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Hey, no one down here.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chuck Taylor.
The left fielder, Chuck Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, plays the one. Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Aye. 0-2 is the count.
Hey, we've got one right here.
Ball,
Too
that's
high.
upstairs.
1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ball
Just a
two.
bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the
2-2 is
call.
count.
Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Birch is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Here's Eric Sogard.
Batting third, the third baseman, Eric Sogard.
Hey, got two here.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Aye.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Here we go.
Ball.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. Still nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Albert Almora.
The center fielder, Albert Almora.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Aye.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
No runner, cut hold.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Alfonso Rivas. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Yellow Horse isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Hey, nobody out now. Nobody out.
The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Cesar Puello.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Cesar Puello.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall.
No runner, cut hold.
And he'll reach second now with one away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Riley Adams.
Into the box, Riley Adams. As he'll take a look at ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, we got one out here.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be the pitcher, Jose Quintana. First pitch on its way. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Puello over at second. Adams at first, one gone. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. One there, on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Into the box now, Nico Horner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nico Horner.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this looks to be extra bases as a run comes across to score. And he's safe. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
The batter, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Chuck Taylor. Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but a foul ball. Four runs here in this half inning. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Reined in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We've played 2 full. Iowa leads it 4-0. Digging in, Blondie Yellow Horse, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yellow Horse.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Puello in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Eric Sogard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Sogard.
Hey, first pitch strike, get ahead right here.
First pitch on its way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to bat next is Albert Almora.
Albert Almora.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. And there are two away now. Stepping up to the plate, Alfonso Rivas.
Now
He hit a
back,
two-run
first
jack
baseman.
in his first at-bat.
Alfonso Rivas.
Pitch on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Let's go.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 2 out, nobody on.
Got two down.
Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Now batting.
Into the
second
box now,
baseman.
Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ball one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a
One ball,
ball.
2 strikes.
Hey, we got two here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. 3 innings complete. The I-Cubs are out in front 4-0.
Let's play ball.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cesar Puello.
The right fielder, Cesar Puello.
Hey, get ahead right here.
First offering on its way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey!
Got no one out now.
Count remains at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Nope.
And he goes up
Ball
the
one.
ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Into the box, Riley Adams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Riley Adams.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this is
Outside,
taken
that's the
outside
ball.
for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Let's go right now, fellas, right now.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the pitcher, Jose Quintana.
Jose Quintana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Iowa leads it 4-0.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Horner.
The shortstop, Nico Horner.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
Strike taken up in the zone. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Fielder, Chuck Taylor.
1 down. 1 down.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Jose Arena is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Let's play ball. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. 3. Out. That hit him. He's got first. 3. Out. You're out. 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 He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. Out. You're out.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Iowa Cubs took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jose Quintana earned his 9th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Final line score. First for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Wind Surge, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.